of this thing. There was this weird shape, man. He said I'm in here.
Western Australian homeowner Kevin Vidal is far from your typical ghost hunter. In fact, Kevin says that he's quite annoyed with the disruptive behavior of the shadow spirit that he says haunts his home. In this video sent in to me on Facebook, we basically just see Kevin wandering from room to room of his home, cursing at the ghost, who he has nicknamed Little. We can also hear a few bizarre sounds that Kevin claims are EVPs.
Where are you?
But otherwise, the video is mostly uneventful, with just Kevin strolling through the home and making vague threats to the spirit.
Now, man, we're gonna bless this shit. Next place from here. You don't belong here anymore.
But Kevin says that when the video is watched back with a more critical eye, there are a couple of actual sightings of the strange shadow being that he says haunts his home.
You making that beeping noise, huh? Talking?
In this scene, Kevin says that you can actually see the shadow creature rising right up from the floor. Now, when I first saw this, my initial thought was that this just looks like a dog or a large cat walking towards the door. The clip is only half a second long, so it's kind of hard to tell. But this next clip is a little harder to explain. As Kevin rounds a corner, we can quickly see some large dark shape darting back and forth in the entryway near his front door. Whatever this is, moves at a superhuman speed in the few frames that it's visible, and it can't simply be explained away by any in-camera glitch that I know of. Kevin Vidal only ever posted this one single YouTube video to his channel. Then, he pretty much disappeared from YouTube. One can only hope that that house blessing that Kevin kept threatening the ghost with actually worked. The Lady in White. Now, if there's one thing we learned in last week's video, it's that driving the back roads of India late at night can be a very frightening experience. Now, this next video takes place on Chikmagalur Hill Road in India. Three men are driving in a car down a creepy, winding back road when they see something very strange up ahead.
ఏమో మాన్ పెయింట్ వేసినదో ఎవరో నడుచుకొని వస్తున్నదో ఏమో ఉంది పదరా సీదా ఏరా ఇంటి పైన పడతావు భద్రా ఎవరో ఉంటాడా తీసుకొని ఇంకో కాస్తుంటాడు కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ బయట ఫాస్ట్ కలిసి పోయి ఉంటాను బయట కెమెరాలు తీస్తున్నాను చూస్తాం
A bizarre white figure seems to just be standing motionless by the roadside. It doesn't move or even flinch as they pass dangerously close to her on the small road. Now, when I first saw this video, I thought that since this figure is so still, that maybe this was just a statue, or possibly even a mannequin of some kind set up to fool unsuspecting drivers. However, as the group travels further down the road, it becomes clear that the bizarre figure is certainly no statue or mannequin.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮಚ್ಚ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಮಚ್ಚ ಮಚ್ಚ
Men see the mysterious white figure again further down the road. By this time, they are convinced that this is a ghost haunting the country road, and they begin to panic. But as they approach, things get even creepier. The apparition simply steps over a hillside guardrail and disappears head first into the darkness below. At this point, the three men have had enough and simply speed away. According to reports, no one was found injured along this roadway the next day, so this was not a jumper. But just who or what was it? Is this a ghost haunting the remote back road? Or simply a hoax? You decide. Creepy room in an abandoned house. On the YouTube channel VJamma, host Alex Ray and his friend decide to do a typical YouTube 24-hour challenge by spending the night in a burnt-out, supposedly haunted house. Local residents have reported strange noises coming from the residents at all hours of the night. Well, things don't go so great. Almost immediately, one of their cameras begins to malfunction mysteriously.
Oh, my camera's up. No way. 1 sec. No, my camera, guys, I don't know what happened. My camera just turned off by itself. Huh? My camera died though.
At one point, Alex announces in an especially creepy little room that they will be filming there.
If anyone's here...
You wanna have a right?
No. If anyone's here, we just want to film a video and we'll be gone, like, as soon as possible, like, in about 24 hours, basically.
He then proceeds to place candles in a circle all around the room.
We're going to be putting candles everywhere in this room, so we have a lot of light. Maximum light means no spirits will come in. You know, every single drop from the rain, it just comes down and hits on the floor, and it just sounds like very cringing. Burn! Devil, be gone!
Not long afterwards, things start to get really bizarre around that strange little room. The area starts to become colder.
Guys, I can't express to you how cold it is in here right now. I'm freezing. I thought this would be warm enough, but it's not. No, I heard something in there.
As the hours wear on, Alex Ray's previously cheery, lighthearted attitude starts to fade.
Yo, don't, no, stop. No, stop. We've been here for so long. I only got 2 bars left of battery, so I'm being really selective on what I'm filming. Oh, man, it's freezing here.
Then after a few hours and a few more strange noises, this happens.
What the was that? Alex? Oh my god. I think it's time to go. Let's go. This isn't good.
No, check. What's that first? Go check it.
No, man, what the
That wasn't you, yeah?
Huh?
That wasn't you.
I swear to god, this ain't right, we can't be
Check these 11 complete, bro. Is it you? Just tell me right now.
I'm being serious, that wasn't me. I'm holding the camera.
Swear?
I swear.
On dead brother's grave. That was not you.
I swear on my dead brother's grave. Trust me. Get out there quick. That was me, I've got 2 hands.
Both young explorers hear movement coming from that same creepy little room. Some video commenters even claim to have seen movement in the shadows as the camera whips around toward that door.
What the was that? Alex?
But of course, that could just be an optical illusion. Let me know what you think. Either way, both of the young YouTubers decide it's time to give up on their 24-hour challenge and just get out quick. So was this a real paranormal encounter in a haunted building? Or were these guys just a little too jumpy over a creepy little room? You decide. The Anna Novelties Ghost. So there's a shop called Anna's Novelties in Adrian, Michigan that has one very unwelcome customer. The owner and workers at the shop claim that Anna's is haunted by a poltergeist that routinely knocks things from the shelves.
Hungry?
Are you taping?
Yes, I am. It looks like someone threw it.
Now, it's interesting to note that the products don't just drop off the racks as if they're not shelved properly, but actually fly off with some force. There was enough repeated supernatural activity in the store that the owner called in a local group of ghost hunters, the Spirit Presence Paranormal Team. The team actually manages to catch some more bizarre incidents during their short investigation.
Computer comes on. Calls. Computer goes off.
So, what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on CCTV? Or just some bad product racks and a buggy computer? Let me know what you think. Stacker. This next video is pretty much a classic internet poltergeist video. In fact, it's a clip I've never featured just because it's one of those videos that's a little too perfect, if you know what I mean. But people keep sending it in to me and suggesting I put it in a top 5. So, here it is. And as always, I'll let you be the judge. Philip Shapiro believes that his house is haunted, so when he starts hearing strange noises coming from the basement, he pulls out his camera and goes to investigate.
Hello?
you hear a strange noise that almost sounds like a growl coming from the basement. And then, within seconds, the chairs are stacked like a cheap set of Legos. So is this a poltergeist caught on camera, or just a well-crafted long-running hoax? You decide. So, most of the videos in this week's Top 5 were actually sent in to me by viewers. And if you want to submit or suggest any videos for the Top 5, you can do that at facebook.com/nukestop5. Just click on the send message button and link the video. Unfortunately, I don't get to see every single message, but if you attach a scary video or link, it will definitely be passed along to me.